Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Yellowstone star Kelly Reilly believes Hollywood can be a cyclone of bulls and fakeness. Yellowstone star Kelly Reilly blocks out the noise surrounding the strong fan base the hit Western attracts and the chaos in Hollywood. Reilly shared her thoughts on the cultural impact and allure that Yellowstone has had since its debut in 2018. I don't participate in the noise in any way. I stay out of it. The only safe place for me is in the work, and then home with my husband. Very boring, Reilly revealed to Town and Country magazine. It can become a cyclone of bulls and fakeness, and I know I won't find my worth in that, she continued. Kevin Costner disappointed with how Yellowstone handled exit rumors as show set's new premiere date. Prior to landing the role as Beth Dutton, John Dutton's strong and forceful daughter, Reilly was packing up her life in New York City with her husband Kyle Bauer in 2017 and moving to the English countryside. Read on the Fox News app. I have always loved my job, but the business can sometimes present challenges that I didn't feel I was cut out for, Reilly said. I just wanted to go back to theater and do 2 or 3 plays a year and live quietly. That didn't feel like a second prize. It felt like a choice, the life I wanted to have. Then Reilly was sent the script for Yellowstone. I remember reading it as I was packing up our apartment and thinking, oh, it was like laying down a bit of a gauntlet. The challenge of it pepped my interest, she said. Reilly hopped on a call with the show's creator, Taylor Sheridan, and was given the role immediately. I didn't even audition, she recalled. Then I was like, I didn't audition. I was terrified because I didn't know how I was going to do it, and it took me a minute to find her. Playing such a strong role never worried Reilly. She was focused on trying to portray Beth's complexities with the world. It's not just about playing strong, capable women, Reilly said. That's missing the point. Male characters can be messy, but they can still be heroic, full spectrum. And I think there is a bravery to embracing shadow. How can you be an honest person if you don't own some of your darkness? When it comes to continuing to play Beth Dutton, Reilly has mixed feelings about putting that character to rest and continuing the Yellowstone story without Kevin Costner. I loved this season. There were some really different territories to explore, so I'm not clinging to her. I'm happy to put her back in her padlocked box, she said. In August, bombshell reports surfaced that Yellowstone would not conclude after season 5 and would go on for a 6th season. Negotiations for a 6th season of the Paramount show are currently underway, Deadline reported. No deals have been reached, sources told the outlet, but Yellowstone will likely continue with Cole Hauser and Reilly as the leads. I am definitely interested in Beth and who she is after some things have happened, Reilly told Town and Country. Who is she in Peace? As an actor you're like, ooh, let me at that, Reilly continued. Wouldn't it be fun to watch Beth go to therapy? Kelly Reilly, best known for her portrayal of Beth Dutton on the wildly popular series Yellowstone is a rare breed in Hollywood. Her unfiltered perspectives on the entertainment industry have set her apart as a truth-teller in a world often shrouded in artifice. Reilly's comment that Hollywood can be a cyclone of bulls and fakeness may ruffle feathers, but it's a sentiment shared by many who navigate the labyrinthine world of fame and fortune. This blunt statement reflects not just Reilly's discontent with the industry's superficialities, but also her quest for authenticity, a trait she embodies both on and off the screen. But what does it really mean to exist within and simultaneously critique a system as pervasive and inescapable as Hollywood? For Kelly Reilly, it's about staying grounded, refusing to lose sight of what matters, and delivering work that resonates deeply with audiences. ### Beth Dutton, the antidote to Hollywood's facade. Reilly's role as Beth Dutton has become iconic, partly because it taps into the very qualities she prizes in real life: honesty, grit, and fearlessness. Beth is a force of nature, unapologetically herself, and unyielding in her principles. These attributes mirror Reilly's own ethos. For Reilly, playing Beth isn't just a job. It's a platform to explore themes of loyalty, resilience, and the complexities of human emotion. In interviews, Reilly has often spoken about the challenges of embodying Beth. The character's depth and ferocity demand an emotional intensity that can be exhausting to sustain. Yet Reilly approaches the role with a sense of purpose. Beth is unapologetically herself, Reilly once said. That's rare in a world where people are constantly curating their lives to fit a narrative. This observation rings especially true in the context of Hollywood, where image often takes precedence over substance. ###, the Cyclone of Hollywood. Reilly's candid remark about Hollywood being a cyclone of bulls and fakeness paints a vivid picture of an industry fueled by appearances. It's a place where networking often trumps talent, where careers can be made or broken by public perception, and where authenticity is sometimes sacrificed at the altar of marketability. For someone like Reilly, who values depth and sincerity, this environment can feel stifling. In her early career, Reilly faced the typical struggles of breaking into Hollywood. Casting decisions seemed arbitrary, and there was often a disconnect between the work she wanted to do and the roles available to her. You're constantly being judged, not just for your talent, but for how you look, how you sound, even how you behave, she once noted. For Reilly, this felt antithetical to the artistry that drew her to acting in the first place. ###, staying grounded amid the chaos. Despite these challenges, Reilly has found ways to navigate Hollywood's turbulence without losing her sense of self. She credits much of her stability to her love of nature and her deep connection to her craft. Living outside the Hollywood bubble, often retreating to her home in the English countryside, allows her to recharge and maintain perspective. "I don't live in LA," she once said. "I love visiting, but I need the quiet to find my center again." This distance from Hollywood's epicenter gives Reilly the clarity to assess her place in the industry and remain true to her values. Her commitment to authenticity extends to her interactions with fans. Reilly is not one for oversharing on social media or creating a persona that aligns with industry expectations. Instead, she prefers to let her work speak for itself. "The connection I have with fans comes from the characters I play, not for me broadcasting my private life," she explained. ###, Reilly's perspective on fame. Reilly's disdain for the Cyclone isn't rooted in bitterness, but in a clear-eyed understanding of fame's double-edged nature. She recognizes the privileges her career affords her, but is wary of the traps that come with it. "Fame can be isolating," she admits, especially when people begin to see you as a product rather than a person. This awareness has informed her career choices. Reilly gravitates toward projects that challenge her, that have something meaningful to say. Her role in Yellowstone is a prime example. The show explores themes of family, loyalty, and power, offering a complexity that resonates with viewers. The success of Yellowstone isn't about the glitz and glamour, Reilly said. It's about the humanity of these characters, their flaws, their struggles. ###, lessons from Reilly's journey. Reilly's journey offers a blueprint for aspiring actors and anyone navigating high-pressure industries. Her path has been marked by resilience, self-awareness, and an unwavering commitment to her principles. She has shown that it's possible to succeed in Hollywood without losing your soul.